What was that, dear? Can't hear a thing.
Turn over everything here until you find them.
Human fucking excrement.
Drone, begin a search.
Area clear. Gonna keep searching. Any sign of the target?
Damn it! Think we lost him.
We need help! Mind where you're going, yeah?
Okay. Bye-bye.
How can I help?
What an odd thing to do.
Yeah, of course. Hey, watch where you're going, yeah?
It's a strange person.
What now? Just stay calm.
I want you to get this way!
Yeah.
Stop it! Please stop it!
Fucking Egypt.
Waste of time.
Hey, did I do that?
Weird. Give up now! Selfish idiot!
Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
I could drop some masterpiece here. Ah, it looks wavy.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to splatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it any time.
الشرف وراءكم. call.
pissed off
Possible
the fence.
hostile at your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Global British Force. Britain's first.
ID.
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of Parliament here contacting us.
Hold up, what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
To think that Albion vandalised this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Albion presence in London.
You right? I hear you're looking for DedSec.
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Look, I've never been big on politicians, but this shit is just fucking bollocks.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Bruv, if this clock tower's gonna get people up off their asses, then we gotta do this plan, alright?
I knew I could count on you. It would be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Save our fucking jobs! Bring down the cost of living!
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
The fuck do I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Do you think you have what it takes? Visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out.
I heard something over there. You bumper clock. My boy, don't do it.
What was that sound?
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries. More suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
This is gonna be good.
should do it.
Oh, God.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Ah, bless. Tell me, though, why this clock tower? Why does this thing matter so much?
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thanks.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the shit?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Base, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Oh, shit. Do you know how close you got to having one of those microchips inside of you?
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but It wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's the microchip in action. You either live as a slave or die with your organs up for sale. Blood, I don't know which one's worse.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Hey, man's got this DedSec shit down on lock.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
So what? Are you trying to beef me or pay man a compliment, Bagley boy?
You'll get used to the robot's funny way of talking. He has a good metal heart.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Hey, Bags, talk to me.
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Guess we've got some ways of going about this then.
I've marked both on your optic. I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Fuck!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local board of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, fuck yeah. We take down Big Man Cass and break up his whole fucking Merc operation. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking do it.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's some shady shit right there.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
I'm on your side, just relax. Bit of a mental thing. Imagine how you...
This actually happened. It's not going to be serious.
Know you later, with a bit.
Bilardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's pop in and say hi.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Great. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Alright, cool. Ah, shit, Bags. You were right. We got traps all over the place.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Alright, cool. I'm all over it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, bruv. It's cool.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, bruv. Think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Go on. Kill me. Fact is, Albion knows you're in London, and you're fucked.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
No fucking shit, man. Why do you think I'm here right now, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Look, get this straight, you twat. I want your help, and we want to get back at Cass too. He did all them bombings, and he came for us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. Move the table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Fuck!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking fuck!
Responding to the situation now.
There's our target. Over.
Putting an end to the chase now. Received. We are trailing the target.
Auto drive now enabled.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London? Shit! There's no way we're getting in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Yo, what I got on, fam?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yo, since when do we answer to you? Cass got some big meeting about his new project. This whole city's gonna be fucked if we don't stop him. Do you get that?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Ping me with their personal info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
Yo, how the fuck we gonna recruit us a PMC?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Get on the ground. Do it. Situation under control.
Someone's having a bad night.
Well, I'm waiting.
Stay the hell away from me, you dog.
Sorry. Didn't see you there.
Yo, you look like you could play a part in taking back London.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
I have a dear friend who's been very sick. Respiratory illness. NHS has been in bad shape for so long, there's no way for him to get any help. So he took the only option he had, an expensive Clan Kelly doctor. I forked out the cash for him.
I'm listening.
Well, the drugs worked. Oh, did they ever? My friend got hooked on her stuff, and this doctor immediately started raising the price. I want to help, but I don't know how.
Aye, it's all good. DedSec will hook your mate up with their meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bags, we're gonna need you to track down this pagan.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Sick bike.
All right, it's getting ridiculous. That's my car you're picking. Huh?
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
Not again.
Hold up! What's happening here? Look lively, people!
For you, mate, there's an intruder. Lock it all down.
Search everywhere! Drone, get to searching.
Clear in here. Who's fucking around with the spider? Hey!
There's the laptop.
I know they're creeping around here somewhere. Drone, initiate search.
I don't see shit. There's nothing here.
Unbelievable! How'd they get away?
I know you have what?
Look around here. Hey, drone.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Continuing search.
Nothing here. Move on.
We need a thorough scan. There's an intruder.
I've got nothing.
Hey, drone, run a search.
Yo, cover me. I'm on the hunt.
I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
I'll be thorough, yeah?
No, thank God. Yeah, this part.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Alright, cool.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Is what is. Stop all bumping on that vehicle. Back, go!
Quiet! Arsehole! What the fuck was that? You and me! Come on! Hold up!
Don't worry, I'm here.
Get over here right now.
That's it. I'm ending this.
That does it! Oh, shoot.
Get ready. It's all over. Better lock this down just in case.
It still needs to be recognisably vehicle-shaped when you're done with it. Stop smashing into things. We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Right, get me out of here. here. Ah! Huh? What's this? Oh, shit.
Listen, you can't give up. Don't talk to me. What are you up to?
The fuck's his problem?
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Fuck, you know. The NHS can't take anyone hacking it. The system is on the verge of collapse already.
Do you really think I couldn't undo the damage done by some human hacker? Just connect me to one of the hospital servers he targeted, and I'll sort it.
Right, cool, I'm all over it.
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well. We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Sorry, I mustn't dawdle. I'm late for an important meeting.
Yo, Bags, what's his deal?
He's got substantial gambling debts, well above the median amount that people are killed for. Oh, and he's also refusing offers of financial assistance from a well-off friend.
Nah, bruv. You don't say no to free dosh like that. Something's up.
You're right. A gambling addict making a bad life choice. Oh, the mystery. You'd better talk to the friend if you want to crack this one.
Bless, bruv. Set up a meet and greet, Bagley, yeah?
Bloody sod!
Heard you need some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. He's okay, right? He's in way over his head.
I'm listening.
He's destroying his life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help him get out of debt, but no. Now he's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill him.
Right, I think I can get the word out on that. Stay sharp, yeah?
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Right, let's check that shit out.
Come on now, there's no need for this.
No moving, a scan.
Auto drive now enabled.
Gambler is nearby. I suppose they might make it out on their own, but going off the number of goons here, I don't like the odds. Get to him quickly. This is the place. Our man's in here.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Wait, is that? That is just...
Wait, what was that? Quiet and boring.
I'm not seeing anyone. Check somewhere else. No one here. Moving on. No one here. You just give up. All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. No one here. Clear in here. No one here. Moving on. Moving on. Make it easy on yourself. I'm gonna get you sooner or later. I'm here. Shut up. You're running out of patience.
I'm taking fire! I need
Hey, making stacks.
Thank God. Thank you.
Well done. You might want to check on them.
Thanks for saving my life.
Are you right, Blood?
Did I ask for your help? No, you just showed up and pissed all over my hard work. Fine. It wasn't that hard. I'm an old hand at this game. Confidence is my middle name, you know?
What do you mean?
I'm running a long game. Seducing them. I play the addict, rack up a debt. They bring me in and I infect them with a crypto-poaching virus. Just didn't know they'd send such brutes to fetch me. Bit of a shocker.
No shit, bruv.
What would you say to uploading the virus for me? You take a little for yourself, buy something nice.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Well, he's certainly entrepreneurial, though not exactly risk-averse.
Well, looks like man needs a hand, innit? He might even join the squad.
I found a Kelly lieutenant who should make a great target for the crypto-draining virus. I'll send you their details now.
Misconduct will be investigated and penalized if necessary. Investigating disturbance.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
The suspect!
Huh? Awaiting area crime report.
Force against humans is permitted.
The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Yeah, got it.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
Or is it this time?
Access is blocked. Oh, shit.
Right, I'm gonna call it in. This is supposed to be your job. Wait, that's the fix right there, isn't it?
Upload complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Virus install complete.
My man should be well pleased with that. I wish you'd holler him with the good news. Yo, I took care of that shit, cars.
Bravo. Tonight I'm popping champers and watching the crypto flow in. Care to join? We could rent a penthouse and talk about future endeavors.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Oh, sick. Good to have you, blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Oh, it's thrill.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will be... begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Where's our children's future?
In your mouth.
Oh, fuck.
We don't have to put up with this. We've got right.
Spread out. We need to find them.
Lovely.
That's it for Albion's automated armoured car assembly. Should kick this whole uprising into high gear. Bit more of that and this barrel will internally combust. No? Nothing on that? Well, I guess it's back to knob jokes then.
Look for the intruder. This spider drone didn't just come out of nowhere.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
All right, back to my day job.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
I don't think I can look at this.
Yo, listen, give it up. Bloody crap.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
There's a body here.
Investigation underway.
Oh, shit! All good.
Sweep the area! They're gone. Let's head back and regroup.
Hello, you flying fuck.
People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted.
I haven't seen that face before.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too.
Intruder alert.
If you hadn't twigged to
Intruder
that.
alert.
Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
I want all of the stories. Going at it, fists up, guns, will not solve anything. You can swipe right here, Tom.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah.
The breed nearly reached
You don't think it's
extinction
going to make
during the
certain
Second World War when
aspects
trigger
of our
happy
job
troops
redundant,
used them
do you?
for target practice.
Not a chance.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White House as safe as possible for terrorists. I believe he has had to beg down boats before coming in.
In the kitchen, on the right-hand side, when you walk in.
I heard someone saying DedSec was... They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
DedSec's out there.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a good work. Some heavy. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to restore, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd take
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe?
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going?
Maybe these are something. They are, anyway. Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up
Bloke
quickly.
shagging the
What we can
dinner.
do to miss it?
And who does
He's
the whole
presenting
bloody
his
job
statement
alone?
right.
Yours truly.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project.
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Bloody hell. What else can I hack?
Doors in corners. Go. Find the bus. Now.
Who's this supposed to be?
Got ya! Twat, waffle!
Have I seen you? That's absolutely disgusting.
Get off your bloody phone! Everything under control here?
I'm putting a stop to this!
You're finished now. What the hell?
Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting. Damn. Shit. I don't like this one bit. What on earth was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.